Dear honorable representatives and respected all the teachers, and my dear students, good afternoon one and all. So today here I want to talk about nature's role in mankind's life. I have not prepared much. So I just want to share some of my feelings and my views about what I understand all these years about the nature and the environment. Since childhood, in many textbooks, we also learn about the nature and environment. So I just want to talk about what I understand about the environment. Hope you will understand my accent.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So we know that in environment we see that the trees play a major role, major part. It also provides us food and it gives many more things that we need. So in our society, so the mankind life has become more depraved. So why is that? We all know that because mankind seek and pursue the status, name, fortune. That's why man does not know what is the result of his thoughts and his aims, ambitions of pursuing the name and status. So in the process of developing a country or society and our nation, so man only thinks about developing it, but in the process of developing, he tends to destroy. He tends to destroy this environment and also destroy his life, his own life. He is the reason for destroying and causing his life more sad and sorrow. So we all know that. I'm studying 9th standard. So in the last year, my sister, she studied 10th standard, and then she shared some of her understanding also. She said in her classroom, so his teacher, her teacher, talked about teach a lesson in 6th chapter, I think, in the 10th class, biodiversity. So the first lesson was about the environment. Then she shared her understanding about Wangari Maathai. So she is a greatest person. And then why do I say this? Because she conserved her nature and her surroundings. And she is from Africa actually. So Wangari Maathai, she dedicated herself to her surroundings and her people. So Wangari Maathai, she also had determination to bring changes in her surroundings. So actually, when I heard about the Wangari Maathai, I felt really, why did everyone not become like Wangari Maathai? Why don't everyone think like her? So we are always focusing on our personal life. We are always focusing on bringing changes in ourselves, improving our lives. But we are not focusing on bringing changes in the environment also. So actually, all of our students, my mates also share really well. I gained some insights in it, and especially one student who shared before me, I really enjoyed it because she shared her understanding. So her personal views. So today I also want to share some of my personal experience. So why did the environment is really important for us? Because I am suffering with dust allergy, and you might also observe me wearing mask, sitting over there. So in school also, many of my students, many of my classmates, they will ask me, why do you wear a mask? And I just don't want to tell them that I suffer with dust allergy. So why did it happen? Because of the pollution. So since I was a child, I tend to live in city. So there I have never saw any tree. So and that's the reason that I suffer with the dust allergy right now. So when I face it, my father was he's like whenever he see a person in family suffering with a little problem or any health issue, he just open the medicine box and then he will give tablets for even a little problem. So I had to take medicine every day. At that time I realized, oh no, why do I have to take medicine every day? Why did I suffer with dust allergy? Why did the environment has become like this now? So and my grandparents, and they share. They also tell me. They used to tell me that. So in their generation, there is no such kind of thing like taking medicine, and like because they live in they live with the nature. They engage with it, and they exist within the nature. So they do more exercises, and then they spend more time with the nature. So they don't have to take medicine, and they don't have to suffer the air pollution, water pollution, or whatever the stuff we are facing right now. So these are all the things so that now mankind has faced. So what did mankind gain by this? So man, of course, man's life has been developed. Now generation passes by. Now the mankind, their life has been developed, and now the social trends and the technology has been developed, and everyone faces it. Everyone, even the children, know what technology or smartphone. And so because of these social trends, so mankind does not care for his life. So that's the reason he is not interested in planting trees, and he is not at all want to bring good health, but he just want to win over people so that he will live a life with name and status. So because of this pursuit, so they don't at all consider his life as important. So actually in 1991, Michael Jackson, he has released a song which left a great impression on my heart. So I don't want to sing that song, but I want to read few lines. It says, "Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living being, so make it a better place for you and for me." So after hearing and after reading these words, I felt like it really have a great impression, because it says for you and for me, we need to make a better place. So everything is in our hands. If we don't consider it as important, if we don't take it, the environment is a precious gift that God given to us. So the reason God created and gave us an environment is because we will cherish it, but we are destroying it. We are like cutting down the trees, and also trees also like we can get medicine from it. Right? So that medicine is useful for many things and for our health issues. And even foreign countries, they also like ask for the medicine that could be made in our India, because Indian trees are really great source for medicine, right? So, but we don't cherish it, but foreign countries will cherish it. So we have to think and we have to consider it. I don't know that today's speech will be in Telugu. I'm not good at giving Telugu speeches, not giving English speeches. So I just wanted to share that. If I say something wrong, please forgive me. And one thing that I wanted to share is that without trees or without the environment, mankind will never able to live a healthy and peaceful life. Because now even the social trends and when smartphone come, so even children and even old people, they don't spend times with each other, right? So they don't even play, they just only focus on their phones, and then they just only want to, how should I say, they only want to play games, and then, so they're not even interested in study. So what kind of social trends bring changes in man's thoughts? So mankind should, they have to know and they have to realize it. Because if we don't change our surroundings, so just like also Shera Gangari Mata, so her dedication, so has bring changes, it's brought changes in our surroundings. So everything is in our hands. So if we could, we share now, we give so many speeches, but if we don't follow it, no matter how much we share, no matter how much we give speeches, it will be in vain. So we have to now take this opportunity. So after realizing all of these things, after now getting awareness of it, so we have to bring changes in our surroundings. just only we can start it. If we start it, then everyone will get encouragement from us. Yeah, that's all I wanted to share. And at first, I came here. I tried to share what I tried to talk here, but thanks to your encouragement, all the teachers and all the representatives, so I now share without fear. So thanks for giving me this precious opportunity.